good. Alright, so, gotta make sure stuff isn't scrunching into each other. So, there's a long way and a short way. The long way is, because teachers always show you the long way first, and then you never use it. So, pull the alarm and I can't go. What's that? It's a truck. Please, please, please. You want to beep, 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 out of the way. Yeah. Model global interference. On that, you hit the eyeglasses and it says no interference. Should be that way. Believe it or not, in the future, when we get into the next assembly, getting the interferences to go away that you don't want becomes really one of the biggest things you gotta do. If there were interferences here, it would be two parts scrunching together, right? It takes two things to hit each other, like a car and a tree, or a fist in the face, or something like that. And the volume would be in cubic inches. Usually it's small. If you don't make the part correctly, or you don't assemble it correctly, you'll get interferences. One or the other or both. The easy way is the hotkeys. INT. INT for interference. INT. Does the whole thing right there. Do we ever have components that you have a desired interference? What's an example of a desired interference?
A bolt. A bolt.
A bolt, yeah. A bolt, well, the bolt doesn't really interfere, but the threads are considered an interference, yes. It's a non-destructive interference, unless you strip the thing. But it's the forces of the threads together. It's the shear force on the threads, which we'll talk about next time, that makes it technically an interference. So yeah, when we get to the next project too, you're going to have tapped holes and fasteners, and they will interfere between the fastener and the tap hole. They're all made to the major diameter. Okay? Sorry, bolts, the fastener made to the major diameter, the whole tap hole is made to the minor diameter. Well, you didn't know what that is, maybe. But how about nails through a piece of wood? Is that a desired interference? Yes. That's what holds your house together. Can you believe it? What holds your house together is pieces of wood that just hate those nails. There's a spot in that piece of wood where the nail's been driven through it like being stabbed in the back, and it frickin' hates that nail. And it's pushing force on it, trying to push it out. And eventually all nails fail, right? Over time, after 80, 100 years, nails rust out, the wood wears out, and that interference bit, the friction between the two goes away and the house falls down. That's why old houses start to lean. You walk into a really old house, really old, if it hasn't been fixed up or fixed, you could push on the walls and they'll actually move a little bit because those nails are starting to fail. You still use nails. How about mains in a car? What do I mean by mains? We worked on cars. Okay, the main. What does it mean? Main bearings. Yeah. Pressure fit in there, right? Pressure fit. Yeah. They're put in with a bearing removal or press. Bearing press, right? Exactly. Normal to carefully. Yeah. And it's the pressure between the two that holds it in place. The interference fits. Oh, exactly. The bearing is slightly larger than the hole going into it. It's just forced in there, and they hate each other. Okay, here we go. Explosive view. Take a deep breath. Take a break. Take a break.